So how do people start down this path then?
Well, to me, I've written 4 books. The first book is called The Engine 2 Diet. In it, I challenge people to do this for 28 days. And depending upon your personality and how you're hardwired, you might want to go all in. And if that's the case, I encourage you to go the firefighter route, which is where for 28 days, you're abstaining from all the animal products, the animal byproducts, the processed refined foods, and the processed refined oils, and you're just eating whole plant-based foods. And we have all kinds of meal planner ideas for you and recipes to make it easy. If you're a little bit more shy and timid and you like to, test the waters out, we give you the Fire Cadet program, where week by week by week for 4 weeks, you wean yourself off what I call the contraband. So we start off week 1 and we're not doing any animal products, then no animal products and no dairy, and then no animal products, no dairy, and no processed refined foods and oils. Now, if you want to do a shorter time frame where we're getting insane results, you can do the 7-Day Rescue Challenge. It's a book that I came out with just about 3 years ago, and it's based upon over 2,000 data points that I've collected over the last 10 years, working with Whole Foods sickest team members. And what can happen in just 7 days when you really commit to this lifestyle. You go all in. This is the varsity program. So anyway, those are 3 ways to start. The firefighter for 28, the fire cadet for 28 days, or you just do the 7-day rescue. And the reason I call it rescue is because you are rescuing yourself from whatever's going on with you. And it's time for you to take your health in your own hands. As you just said, you started this interview. Your doctor is not gonna solve your issues, not with a bunch of pills, right? You got to get back to the basics, back into that kitchen, eating whole, nutritious, plant-strong foods. You don't want to mess with the keto program. That's a physiologic parlor trick where you're putting your body into starvation mode. You're removing all of the complex carbohydrates that are our body's number one fuel source. You're loading up on fat. Now, that's just not an intelligent way to do anything long-term, right? It had its purpose when we went without food for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, where you basically shifted into, instead of burning carbohydrates, we're now burning ketones. Your hunger drive goes down to like nothing, but you feel good. You lose weight because you're not taking in any of these carbohydrates that are also, you're storing water. But again, you're losing water weight. It's a physiologic parlor trick. And it's not something that anybody should do long-term. And there's no longitudinal studies that show that a keto diet can truly help with reversing heart disease, reversing diabetes, or any of these things. And with a whole food plant-based diet, it has been shown again and again and again. And it goes back, in some cases with diabetes, back to 1908. So,
wow.
Yeah.